That was crazy. My video just stopped recording in the middle. It has never done that. It's been fine so far, but now it just wants to stop recording when I'm trying to talk to somebody that might need help as bad as I need help. So I'm ministering from my heart, because there might be somebody out there that's then dealt with the things I dealt with. And when I was at the place I was at, I'm like, Lord Jesus, send somebody to speak a word of encouragement. So I'm that voice trying to encourage somebody, and the devil don't like it. So basically, before my video was so rudely interrupted, what I was talking about, it was basically Goliath slaying ability. How God placed the Goliath slaying ability down within us. And he told me specifically, you have Goliath slaying ability down on the inside of you. But what happens when David don't know who David is? What happens when David don't know the Goliath slaying ability that God has placed deep down on the inside of David? So how would God pull that ability up out of David? How would God help David to see who David is? Because God already knew who David was. And God already knew that God had equipped David to slay each and every Goliath that might even try to come his way. But what if David didn't know that? What if David was faced with other trials before and tribulations before? And he was defeated, or he went, I ain't about to try this Goliath, because I remember last time when I tried to go against a 7-foot giant, I nearly lost my eye. And I ain't about to try this right here. You ain't about to get me out there trying to fight no Goliath, because I remember last time that I stepped out on faith and tried to battle a situation this big, and I got slayed last time. So I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna try this time. And God was telling me, what if David had that mindset? And he had that Goliath slaying ability, but what basically to cripple and to stunt that Goliath slaying ability that was inside of David. There were circumstances and situations that had arose before David had encountered Goliath, to make it so that once David finally did encounter Goliath, he wouldn't have the confidence. He wouldn't have the fortitude. He wouldn't have the strength. He wouldn't know that he had the strength, because it had been lying dormant, because his Goliath slaying ability was hidden under insecurities. It was hidden under past failures. It was hidden under the past things that he done wrong. So therefore, now when it comes to Goliath, he ain't even try. He ain't even gonna try to bring out his slingshot or his rock, because he already feel like he know in his mind that he gonna get whooped. So how will God basically turn, if you're a David? And I don't know if you watched my previous video, so if you didn't, you probably like, what in the world is this girl talking about? But if God placed Goliath slaying ability on the inside of you, and you are David in this situation, and you didn't know that Goliath slaying ability is within you, how would God pull it out of you? He will pull it out of you in the fire, in the test, putting you basically in the ring, so to speak, with Goliath. And basically, either you're going to live or die. Either you're going to fight, or you're either going to stand up, or you're going to get stomped on. Either you're going to run, or you're going to get run over. So that basically, that's what God is